What's up, guys? Brandon today. And today's recipe video, we are going to be making sweet potato casserole with a little bit of a pecan streusel topping. It's pretty good. So for today's recipe, you guys are going to need 3 cups of mashed sweet potatoes that we are going to peel, mash, and roast. 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 eggs lightly beaten, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, half cup of milk, half cup of butter. And then for your streusel topping, it is going to be a half cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, 1/3 cup of melted butter, and 1 cup of chopped pecan. Okay, to get started, you guys are just going to want to start to peel your sweet potatoes that have been pre-roasted off. So to peel the sweet potato, you guys aren't going to use a peeler. You guys use a paring knife or a chef's knife, or even just a spoon. Once you guys do it, I'll show you 2 ways to do it. So for a smaller one like these, you guys can just cut off the top part, the bottom, so just topping, tailing. Then you're just gonna score down the middle. And it's almost like when you are concassing a tomato, you can just hold your paring knife and just peel back all the skin until you guys just get to the flesh of the actual potato. Skin. Or another way I like to do it is, once again, topping and tailing. Then chef's knife, just cutting the whole potato in half. And get a spoon, and literally so easily, because they'll be soft enough just to scoop out the insides. You may accidentally get a little bit of potato in there if you're not going through. Just scooping out the flesh until it's just the skin. Okay, after you guys have peeled your roasted sweet potatoes, you guys are going to mash them, and then you guys are going to combine the first 6 ingredients, which are your 3 cups of mashed sweet potatoes, your 1 cup of brown sugar, the 2 eggs that have been lightly beaten, your 1 teaspoon of vanilla, your half cup of milk, and your half cup of melted butter. And then you are going to mix until combined. Once you guys mix your filling for your casserole, then you are going to make your topping. So the topping is just a half cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of flour, your 1/3 cup of melted butter, and your 1 cup of chopped pecans. And mix until combined. Now that you guys have mixed everything together, you guys are just gonna split your batter into 2 baking pans, 1 for your partner and 1 for yourself. And then with your mixed streusel, you guys are just gonna take some and sprinkle it on top. So a nice even layer. Sprinkle on top of the other, just to fully cover the top. What this is going to do is it's going to make a nice crust on top. So once you guys start to break into it, it's going to be ooey, sweet, crispy. Nice even layer on top of them. And then once you guys do that, you guys are going to throw these into the oven at 350, and then you guys are going to cook for 30 to 40 minutes or until golden brown and melted on top. Okay. After about 35 minutes in the oven, this is what it should look like. Nice and fairly golden brown on top, not too dark. Lighting makes look a little bit darker than usual, but it's all right. But yeah, this is your sweet potato casserole. You guys, once you can go home, you can top it with some marshmallows if you want for some extra sweetness. Toast them up a little bit, but you're good.